Giving honor to God, who is responsible for my being the beacon in my life and the protector of my daily existence for 60 years, I humbly accept this honor. I am amazed at the good work that the photographers did. And I accept this award, which is perhaps one of the most beautiful expressions that I've ever received. I accept it in memory of my parents and in their spirit, the late Alderman W.L. Slaughter and Mrs. Olivia Kelly Slaughter, both of whom shaped my life and affected my actions. Daddy encouraged me to tolerate no injustice and to practice the golden rule. Mama's prayers that God protect her 6 daughters, her strong faith, and her choice of the prayer of serenity still affect my decisions. My grandfather, George A. Kelly, a shoe cobbler who taught himself to read and write, and who used those skills to write and encourage me at least once a month while I was in law school. And my late husband, Jim Harvey, who was my soulmate, and he was my anchor in the pursuit of justice from 1971 until 1991. I stand on their shoulders, and the shoulders of Medgar Evers, Barbara Jordan, and former clients, Fannie Lou Hamer, Henry Kirksey, and Aaron Henry. So I dedicate this recognition to them. But I also accept this honor for the generations who have been spared the obvious forms of racism, discrimination, and injustice. To my precious daughter, Constance Olivia, who never once complained when she had to share me with so many people, and who has always been my #1 fan. For my Tougaloo College pre-law students and the Boston students at the University of Mississippi School of Law, the young lawyers like Lisa Ross, Felicia Hall, Sharon Bridges, Tess Melton, and others, and those who continue to remain vigilant, and to those who love freedom. This is for you. In closing, let me challenge each of you to join me as I continue to march on till a victory over discrimination and injustice is won. Daddy always said, baby girl, you can file all the lawsuits in this world, and you won't make a change until you learn to legislate a man's heart. And I argued with him until he died. He's right. We have come a long way. We've made significant changes, but there's such a distance to go. I thank you for this honor and the distinction of being recognized, but it's not mine. It's the individuals on whose shoulders I stand. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. But know that even though I'm 60, never thought I'd reach that age, I have miles to go before I sleep. And I ask you to join me in making a pledge today that none of us will rest until all forms of discrimination have been eradicated. God bless you, and remember, I have miles to go before I sleep.